This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. All right, so in another couple of hours, West Indies and Ireland, they will do battle in the third and final ODI match of this series. And, I must say it's going to be a very good watch because the series is nicely poised at one apiece. And, West Indies, they are definitely going to want to win this one here to take care of a series. It wouldn't look too good to know that Ireland come out and beat us in this ODI series. The mere fact that we haven't really bounced back from that what happened in that T20 World Cup, we definitely want these guys to go out there and perform. You understand, and clinch the series. I mean, I know that the ODI and the T20 team different, but at the same time, a couple of the guys that played in the at the T20 World Cup, they are playing in this ODI team, so that is still fresh in their memory. So to take on a series lost, like to lose this series to Ireland, I doubt it would go down too well. So there are a couple of things that we need to look at in terms of the starting lineup. There are only so much changes you can make. Only 3 persons we have in reserve: Devon Thomas, Jaden Seals, and Gudikish Moti. Those are the only guys we have in reserve. So if we even want to tweak things, it's not like we can definitely make a tweak that will really stand out. But this is the 11 that I would use till my viewers and subscribers. I would probably go for Hope. We know Hope is going to be at the top there. And Hope is, we know he's our main ODI player. So he's expected to go out there and to get a big one. He hasn't really fired so far this series. So he will definitely look to get a big one for us, and kick on and try and bat as deep as possible. So Hope is there. Greaves, the youngster Greaves, he came in, he got 2 games. Really didn't look too comfortable. Plus, you can't have those 2 players that basically play the same way. I know when Hope is in song and is batting well, he's able to score and score quickly. But when he's not really in full flow, he basically accumulates, and Greaves seems as if he's that type of player that likes to accumulate also. So in an ODI game, that's a whole lot of pressure. The ideal situation, you want to know that you have one man scoring, one man that is willing to go at the ball, and one man that will stay and accumulate. So I doubt Greaves will get in such Hope. And I'm thinking about Devon Thomas. We know that he's not going to bring much of a difference, but he opened in the T20 for his franchise team, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. So he will definitely probably could bring him in and give him a try, or they could put Brooks up there and bat Thomas down. But I would go this time Hope, Devon Thomas. We're still going to use Pooran. Still going bat Pooran at 3. And today's game is Pooran definitely needs to get some runs in this game. You understand? And when I say get some runs, I'm not talking about a century. Didn't do much in the first 2 games, so worse if Hope don't get off. Pooran need to get a century in this game. You understand? Definitely need to get a century. Average is rapidly coming down. You understand? It's still in the 40s, but the fact that he's constantly not scoring runs, then the average is only going to go backwards. But we're definitely looking for Pooran to get some runs. Brooks is the next man. Shamar Brooks is definitely one of those guys that like to stroke the ball around. We are he seems very dependable. First game he got 93. The second game he got a start. I think he got he didn't get the half century in this game, in the second game, but he was still able to get some runs. So he is still there. And then comes the problem. Do we play Chase or do we give Moti a chance? Right? Because if we drop Chase and bring in Moti, then we know the batting. We know how the batting thing going out. That's going to be an issue with the batting. And I have a next idea about probably rotating Jason Holder and giving Jaden Seals a game, and that would also take away from the batting. So I'm not too sure how I going to work this, but anyways, let me see. Hope, Devon Thomas, Pooran, Brooks, Morty. Go and give Morty a try. So the other all-rounders that play will definitely have to bat well. Pooran will have to bat well because I'm going to give Morty a try. He's not going bat there now, but he's not going bat where Chase would bat, but I'm going to give him a try. Pollard, he's definitely there. We'll be looking to get some runs. The way in which he got out in the second ODI game, man, that was definitely not a way in which a captain should get out, especially with the team under pressure. You understand? So Pollard will look to get some runs. And Romario Shepherd. Romario Shepherd is the next man that we are looking at. He got a half century in the second game, if my memory serves me right. Was hitting the ball real nicely. He was able to forge out a good partnership with Odin Smith. And Odin Smith, he was the aggressor, but Romario Shepherd really helped to stable the innings. So Shepherd is there. Odin Smith, once again, is there. You understand? So he will definitely be looking to continue his good run of form. Alzari Joseph is there also. Alzari Joseph bowling very well. Wasn't able to really pick up the wickets in the second ODI, but he's still there, bowling with good enough pace, and he's looking good. Akil Hussain is definitely there, and we know Akil Hussain will do what needs to be done with the ball. In terms of bowling his 10 over, it was a little bit on the expensive side the other day, but he will be looking to go there and pick up some wickets, get his 10 overs out of the way. And if necessary, he will also hang around and do a thing or two with the bat. So that's Hussain. And we have Jaden Seals, right? Seals will definitely be coming in for me this time. So the fact that Romario Shepherd and Odin Smith performed well, it's going to be difficult to really take out any of them, especially when you're going to win. You're going for the series. Those are the two guys that are in form, and you are going for the series. So you're probably, if you're going to bring in Jaden Seals to try a thing, they probably need to take out an all-rounder that, well, I can't say rest an all-rounder that is not really firing in Jason Holder. I know Jason Holder is undroppable basically when it comes to our cricket, But I would really like to see Jaden Seals get a run out on this Sabina Park pitch. Having another specialist bowler teaming up with Alzari Joseph, I'm thinking that we might be able to rattle the Irish. We see Jaden Seals. I know it's two different cricket, It's two different cricket, but, I see Jaden Seals breach men defense in test cricket and knock them over. So I am thinking that on this Sabina Park wicket, if he's able to go out there and string a couple of good overs together, man, then why not? Yeah, man, so I would bring him in. So Hope, Devon Thomas, Pooran, Brooks. I say we're going to leave our Chase. So probably this is not the batting order, just the 11. So you leave our Chase, Moti there, Pollard, Shepherd, Odin Smith, Alzari, Joseph, Hussain, and Seals. So you know that the fact that I take out Chase and put in Moti, probably Pollard will bat a little bit higher. You understand? So the batsmen will have to fire if we are going to bring in Jaden Seals. Because you would be looking for Jason Holder to get some runs. You understand? So if you're going to take out Jason Holder and put in Seals, then it simply means that the other all-rounders are the top order batsmen. They will have to make at least 25 more than they usually make. So if they usually give you a 45 or a 50, they're going to have to make 25 more on that, because they're going to have to try and cover for Jaden Seals coming in. And I know it's so in a way, because if you're playing a specialist bowler, you should only be worried about bowling. But because our thing is bits and pieces, and you take out Jason Holder, you're worried and you're thinking that, well, the next batsman will have to compensate and try and make some runs for him. So yeah, my viewers and subscribers, that is basically where we're going to leave it. And we are definitely going to be taking a look at the game. So just go and big up on yourself, my peeps. I'm hope the guys will go out there and do well. Zin, I'm out.